So we left off after we managed to rescue to not rescue, yeah, to rescue the mages in Redcliffe, and we got them into our alliance, much to Butstalion's disapproval. Um, and now we're back here in Haven. Um, and we need to meet in the war room when ready. So that can be any time. In your heart shall burn. As the Inquisition's power grows, it gains enemies in equal measure. It will take an iron will to bring Thedas back from the brink of chaos. And this says, with the Inquisition's hard-won allies, it is time to march on the breach and close it. Right, right. Yes, it was very fun without you. Yeah, every time you're not here is very fun, man. Okay, before we do anything, I want to talk to everybody, and I'm going to start from the outside of of Haven, basically, and just talk to everybody from there. Do I have? Oh crap! I also do. I have to go through. I don't remember. We'll see. I have to go through all the things that we have gotten also. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the furthest guy away from us, which is Blackwall. Let's see what he makes of everything that has happened.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one.
Thank you, Blackwall.
I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
Okay, you were... fuck. Heroic, you were the same, don't ask, you were angry. Should I be the good guy here and tell him that he was... I mean, actually, he was heroic. Wait a second. He did say that he did go and sacrifice himself, right? At the end there. So yeah, I wouldn't be lying to him if I say you were heroic.
You fought with honor and died a hero. You did the Wardens proud.
Then I was worth something
nice.
In the end. Thank you.
Hold on a second. Okay. Is his voice very low? Or is it just... I don't know, his voice seems kind of low. Let me just... You watched the new 12 Monkeys season. Okay. 12 Monkeys? I don't know what that is.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. I'm not sure what else there is to say.
Jeez Louise. Okay, hold on a second. Thoughts on my advisors. Thoughts on my inner circle.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Okay. That's enough talk.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Okay. Right. So, so what is 12 Monkeys But Stallion? Are you gonna tell me, or... Oh, I know the old Bruce Willis movie and Brad Pitt movie. Is this a TV series based on said movie? Let me do this for a second here. Let me have a look really quickly. What do we have here? We have a hand hammer. No. We have these ones. This one is better than... Technically, it does more damage, but I think I'd rather keep this one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Move to valuables. And move to valuables. And move to valuables for now. Okay. In terms of the staff... Let's see. Staff of Stasis. Plus 5% attack. No. On dying, 5% chance to heal for half of the health. Damn. Okay. This one's good. And it does frost damage. Okay. There you go, buddy. And then these ones. Move to valuables. Move to valuables. Move to valuables. Staff of Stasis. Oh, you already... Okay. No, this one... Okay. And then this one is a level 13. Right. Okay. Daggers. Bleeder of Souls, man. This one... I think I should make someone a dagger rogue. And the only one that I can make a dagger rogue would be Sarah. Sarah? Yeah. Sarah. She could be a dagger rogue. I'll have to think about it. Okay, and then we have this, which is... Okay. Ooh, right. 75 DPS. Move to valuables. Should I give her this bow though? 75 DPS, it's better. 66 damage. Yeah. But 6% to guard damage bonus. I mean, I'm gonna keep this one as it is. And then we have a shield. A Kunari buckler. Okay, hold on. What's your name? Blackwall. Nope. Cassandra? Nope. Move to valuables. Bye-bye. Yes, of them is doing AoE damage. It is always lower. What? She's my DPS after I found an awesome amulet which keeps her alive. She's useful. Okay. You don't have all your companions yet. Okay. So I should keep some of these things. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just look at this here. Kunari trained only. So that could be me. Intense death throat constitution and critical damage bonus. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. Medium armors. I have this one already. Hunter coat. I could give this one to Sarah. Sarah has... Okay. So, move to valuables. Scout armor, move to valuables. Stunning of our armor, move to valuables. Dagger rogues are the most squishy. Okay. Gotcha now. Armor of the dragon, this one is me only. And then heavy armor, we have the Vanguard coat that can be used technically by... you? For now. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Move to valuables, Adventurer's hat, no. Vitar, Kunari train. Wow, a lot of Kunari helmets, which is weird a little bit. Okay, cool. That's it. We are done with the... No, we're not. Hold on, Jesus. %2 of stagger on being hit. What? Nope. Enhanced grenades belt. I gave Sarah an amulet which gives her barrier every time someone hits her. Since then, she cannot die. That's very cool. Token of the what now? The Packmaster. +2 Sunder on hit. +2 Sunder on hit. You know what? I'm gonna equip this one. And also, I should also equip... nothing else, because I don't have anything else, damn it. Okay, cool. And then upgrades. Aiming module. Bianca Arms 2. Oh, I should do that. Hold on a second. I should modify Varric's... where is it? Varric, where are you? There you go. Confirm changes. And I don't think there's anything else. Sturdy grip, endurance grip. 4 constitution versus 3 cunning. I think I prefer the 3 cunning for now. Okay, cool. Right, let's find the rest. Mr. Red Bull over here.
So... that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. What the hell? No. Yeah, weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
I know, man, I know. Anything else you want to talk about?
What can I do for you?
Nope, not really.
See you later, Bo.
So, just, okay. Do you want to say something?
Nice work at Redcliffe. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Okay, never mind.
We'll talk later.
Okay, this is interesting.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
Oh, shit.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the circle.
Oh, you got a
you
lot of...
mages are our allies, not our wards.
Yeah.
Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
That's a lot of demands from someone who just got saved from death.
It never ends, evidently.
Yeah. By the looks of it,
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it
Wasn't
that
me.
bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Whoa, hold on a second. Sounds a little bit,
You would have done differently, I suppose?
like you're blaming me.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
I don't know if I should flatter her. I don't know. Or I should just go for you got us here. Oh, flatterer. It says flatterer. Oh, she's the flatterer. No, I'm gonna go with this one.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
Okay. Nothing happened there. Okay. Cullen, buddy?
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
I know you're worried about having the mages here. Give them a chance to prove themselves.
I'm not questioning their ability or their intentions, but we cannot ignore the risks. I will not endanger the alliance you've created. We need their help.
Okay.
Any precautions taken will be to ensure the safety of our people and the mages themselves. Nothing more.
Are you with anyone?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Right. And Liliana?
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
Right. Okay.
I should let you get back to work.
I should. Right, okay. Let's go and talk to Varric. Actually, first of all, let's do this. Let's go sell valuables, sell them all, back. Thank you.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority.
Okay.
But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Can we have a party?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything.
Really?
Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it.
For at least
If the world's
next
about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Right. So no party, huh?
Need something?
Question about home, never mind. Personal, tell me about... No, never mind.
Carry on.
Okay. So... yeah. Sarah? She is right here, isn't she? Yeah.
You let me... Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven. Just in case.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. I mean, you know some that are alright. My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Right. She was the one that greatly disapproved, I think. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Now flee from the dragon's heart, warring battle-scarred eyes, breaching to the fate has come. Demon, please spare my life and our sons.
Collect the songs to hear them. What do you mean, collect the songs? Okay.
Fight well.
Right. Ooh, Dorian is here. Okay, that's cool.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion?
Nope.
A trick of the Fade?
I mean, Dorian was certain.
Dorian was sure.
Ooh,
Impossible
snap.
as it seems.
Doesn't like that.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
I saw you there?
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Right. Okay. Mr.
The
Dorian.
Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallam-Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
He should have a lot of dialogue here, right?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
This is a romance, yeah, I knew it.
I don't believe that.
It's true. The conditions here are different. Southern mages aren't used to ruling. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
As long as you do good things and give people a chance, you'll have Blackwall's approval. Yeah, it seems so. Tell me about yourself, Dorian.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Yep.
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Of course. It is obvious, if you say so.
Let's move on, shall we?
Oh wow, he doesn't.
I am the scion of House Parvis,
Damn.
a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams.
Really?
Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Okay, careful breeding.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest.
Oh, okay.
My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
I'm getting the impression you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply, about everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Okay.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
Wow, okay. Is your family angry with you?
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium.
Ouch.
I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
I think I've heard enough.
Okay, Dorian.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
Oh, yes, I can see.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent.
Ooh, Alexius is in the cells.
Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
That's a good thing to know that Alexius is in the dungeon. I'm romancing Dorian and Iron Bull with my male Qunari right now. Funny. Okay. But Dalian, I bet it's funny. Right, let's have a chat with Leliana. What are you doing over there, Leliana?
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation.
Okay.
If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
People can hate me if they wish.
That gets us nowhere. The Inquisition is young. We need to build our support. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Nice, okay.
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord.
Oh, nice.
The people are returning, slowly but surely.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Right, so I can go back Anything else?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's get in here really quickly. Talk to Vivienne. Go to the dungeons maybe and talk to Alexis. Vivienne?
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared.
Wow.
Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
The last thing we need are abominations running amok.
I knew you would have a proper grasp of the situation. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
Gotcha.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, but Templars are a poor solution.
They are men, and all men are flawed. That some fail does not mean that none should try. The fact remains that there is no cure for an abomination except death. Someone must strike the killing blow. Who shall lower the blade if not a Templar? Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
I think we should get the circles back.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
Right. Okie dokie, Vivienne. She is really kind of cold-hearted, isn't she? Right, let's have a...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Okay, Josephine was talking. Okay, let me just go down here. Whoop. See Daisy. Weren't there... Let me see. Wasn't there supposed to be... Kite shield. Okay. I thought these guys were in here, but it seems they're not. Huh, okay. Right. Let's go back up there. You are a mage, would you lock Hawk into a circle? Well, if she...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners
got out of hand, I guess so.
You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our
This is how I was supposed to hear
The
this,
Inquisition
basically.
must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well. I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was that?
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Anrast's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk?
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
You sound too good to be true. Meh.
How did someone so lovely and selfless
Oh,
go
okay.
into Orlesian politics, Lady Montpellier?
Damn.
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit.
Okay, that worked.
While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Okay.
They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
God damn. How would I reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
Well... Okay. So... That's private, I don't know. I don't really want to claim that I'm holy. Oh, damn it. My official answer is that I don't claim to be holy. Fuck it.
I tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Okay.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Damn it. Tell them I was saved by Andraste. Screw it. What does it matter?
More healing drafts for you, revered mother. Thank you. We will
Boom.
study that.
Revenant helmets removed. That's interesting. Okay, so we've talked to everybody, right? Which means that I can technically go back to the hinterlands and do some more quests in here. Specifically, maybe try to finish this one. Primeval red lyrium deposit located, which I think they're all in... Are they all in the hinterlands? I don't know. Damage bonus against demons. Damage bonus against beasts. That sounds good. I'm actually gonna go there. I'm actually gonna go there through here. World map. Go back to hinterlands. There we go. Yeah, they are. No, cancel. Hold on a second. A bunch of them are around there, okay. Okay. Hold on. I think these were... screw it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. So... Hold on. We also have this one, Templars to the west. Fighting between apostate mages and rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area, which I don't know why we didn't finish. You'll find red lyrium everywhere, you say? Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the Dusklight camp here. Just want to see something. Not Dorian. Varric. Varric? Yes, I want to go with Varric, Blackwall, and Solus.